Yo, welcome to DCA Adventure. I am Jay, back again with the cryptocurrency market update. If you love our content, please like, subscribe, smash that bell for notifications. Don't want to miss when I go live. This is not financial advice. Trading is very, very risky, so don't be betting the house. Don't be betting more than you're willing to lose. Trading over at Bybit, Phemex, Pionex, Coinbase Pro, PancakeSwap, a little bit of everywhere. Links for all that stuff, guys, is in the description. Use the links, make new accounts, move some money around, take advantage of the deposit bonuses, trade for free if you do it right. If you're interested in stocks, check out Firstrade. It's my most favorite mobile app right now that I'm using to trade crypto and stocks. Just by signing up, 0 deposit, you will get a free stock. Trade that shitty stock for some crypto. If you're interested in learning how to trade, check out the DCA Patreon group. Join my tier, Trading with a View, and by doing so you're going to get access to the DCA trading tools and all the locked channels inside the Discord. Posting signals, what I'm trading, when I'm trading, why I'm trading, all kinds of good stuff like that. Jump over here. What up, nerd? What up, tech man? Doge gonna go to the moon, huh? Jumping right on over into CoinGecko, so I'm a bit late. You guys can see Bitcoin is down 7.5% for the last 7 days, coming in at $20,557. Ethereum is down 8.1%, coming in at $1,115. We got BNB down as 2.4%, down at $218. So we got some red, a little bit of green. Solana up 21.7%, coming in at $36.12. That's why I'm late to the stream. Me and Mikkel was just talking about Solana. A little bit of green and red, but Doge, damn, 16.2%, coming in at 6 cents. So we'll definitely take a look at Doge in the chart, but we're going to jump right on over to TradingView. And guys, if you are learning how to chart, you're learning how to do TA, sign up to TradingView. Use the link in the description. Use my link, hit me up in the Discord. I will send you a free tool. I'm going to go over to the Bitcoin chart. Alright guys, so on the Bitcoin chart, this is the 1 month index chart for Bitcoin. Wanted to go over this again. I've showed you guys this before. I do have the stochastic RSI set up on the bottom here. This is what this oscillator is down here. So back in 2014, 2013-ish, we had a dump. We get a 50% rally. When our dump happens, we end up coming and breaching the bottom of the RSI, right? So we breached the RSI here at the 20 mark. And we end up getting a 50% rally and then dump down to the 50-month moving average. Roughly 580 days for recovery from the time that we dip below on the RSI to the time we get back above. 580 days. Fast forward 4 years to the 2018 bull run. We get a dip below on the RSI. We end up rallying 48%. Then boom, big mega crash down to the 50-month moving average. Fast forward 4 more years to current. We dip below the RSI. We rally 47%. Then we dump down to the 50-month moving average. You guys can see that we dipped below here, we dipped below here, and we dipped below here. But for the most part, we have treated that monthly moving average as support. So hopefully we wick back up and we get back above it. To get back above that 50-month moving average, we need to get back above the price of the 23,400 area and a close above it. Right now we're going to be using that 50-month moving average as resistance. We have 8 days, 23 hours left in this last candle. Hang on 1 second. I go over to the Bitcoin log growth chart. Bitcoin has not done this ever in its entire 12-year history. Let me put this on log. Okay, we're on log. We're going to reset. Going to open this up a little bit so you can see better. Alright, so on the Bitcoin log growth chart, this is on the monthly. We use this bottom line, and these are all Fibonacci levels, all these lines, right? But we use this bottom line. We treat very tough support right here, right? All through here, through the entire history of Bitcoin. We've only dipped down below this line two times ever. Once over here in the market crash of 2020, and then once back here in 2015. Is the only times we ever wicked down. We wicked down and went right back up over it. So we are way down below it now, like way down. Below this line. So if Bitcoin closes below this in 8 days, 23 hours, this is not going to be good, you guys. It's going to be now using this line as a big line of resistance. All this whole entire history right here, boom, is going to be acting as resistance here. We needed to get back above like the 35,000 area. You can see that we didn't hit a red line. Normally hit the red line at the top. That means market is the bull market is over, and we go down like we did back here in 2018, 2013, and 14. Back here in 2011, market runs up, hits red line down to the 50, runs up to the red line down to the 50, red line down to the 50. We didn't make it to that red line. Just kind of hover around in that middle. So not looking good. What up, SARS? How you doing, brother? So just something I wanted to show you guys with Bitcoin and a log growth curve chart. Never happened in the whole 12-year history of Bitcoin, so this is very important. The next 8 days and 23 hours is going to tell us a huge story. If we flip down onto the weekly, everybody's saying that the Fed raising interest rates and all that stuff was the reason why the market crashed, the reason why Bitcoin crashed. I want to say no. I'm going to say no. That's not why. The reason why I say it's not the reason is because of just the patterns, the facts in the charts, the things that we see, the story that we're being told, right? Big thing that we have going on right here is bear flag. So we had this huge bear flag. So you're telling me that the Fed raises interest rate and that just put us in this perfect bear flag formation. Right? Not all bear flags go to the downside. You know, some will break to the upside, but yes, this one did break to the downside. This is a textbook, picture perfect bear flag. I've showed you guys how to measure bear flags before. You take your post and you measure from the top of it down to the bottom part of support, and you take that flag. Whoops. Take that flag and you put it where the dump starts. So we're pretty dang close. I mean, it got us close. This got us all the way down here to 11,000. As you guys can see, the 200-week moving average, we did close below it. I told you in last week's video, we closed under that 200-week moving average. Expect more to the downside. Now that 200-week moving average is acting as resistance. So the area to beat is 22,300. We got to get a pop up above there. We got to get a close above there. Is it going to happen? I don't know. It wouldn't take much. There's nothing between where we're at now and back up here to that $28,000 to $30,000 range. There's nothing really there. So a pop back up into that area is probably going to happen, and then we're probably going to go down again. We get down into the daily chart. You can see this a lot better. Get rid of some of these crayon drawings. Grab my square. So this is the area of resistance we got. The bottom of that box is right around 25,700. Top of that box is going to be right around 32,200, give or take. Both of those are running in and past your 21 and 50-day moving average, but as you can see, there's really no resistance stopping us where we're at. And been saying it for months and months and months and months and months and months about where this price was going to head, and we fell down and nailed it. I'm going to highlight that here in a minute, but you guys can see nothing here. So a pop back up to that 21-day moving average is going to be right around 25,400, and then the next area up to that 50-day moving average right around 28,600. You guys, if it makes it back to this area, makes it back into this box, take your freaking profit, buy back at a lower price. This is going to be really tough to get back above this area. I think, you know, this is going to be unpopular for me to say, but I think bear market's going to be for the next year to year and a half. I think it's going to drag out for a long time. The way the moving averages work, the way all this plays out, you know, everything revolves around support and resistance. Everything about TA and charting revolves around support and resistance. So it's very, very important that you know how support and resistance work. What is a significant area, what isn't a significant area, and how to depict the difference, right? This is very significant. I mean, there's huge areas. One there, got this one here. Got start of that one. Start of that one. So we're probably, like I said, going to get a pop back up here into this 28, 29. Everybody's going to be super excited, be like, hell yeah, bear market's over. Then the floor is going to fall right back out of it. And this teeny tiny, eensy weensy little bit of support right here, this little box I'm telling you guys about. Told you when Bitcoin finally made its move to the downside and started taking its free fall, that it was going to stop probably right here in this area. If we stretch that out, grab the bottom of that box, stretch her all the way out. And stretch her all the way out this way. We stopped and zigzagged for quite a minute and then got underneath of it. So we stopped and took our breather, and now we're underneath of it, and it is acting as resistance. So you got that layer, then you got this big significant area up here, and then you just got tiny areas of support for these next moves down. Damn it. Still getting used to this mouse. And we can do call outs on these. So 19,600 down to 17,800 is looking like it is going to be that little area of support. So as you see, if we scroll in, we did hit the bottom of that, we recovered, we bounced right off of it, and here we go. Be super cool if the old top, the old 2018 bull run is going to be the new bottom for the 2022 bear market. Would be really cool if it just makes its bounce here and keeps going. I don't think so, guys. I don't think we're going to get back up above there. So just stay frosty. Anything could happen. We all know that Bitcoin can do some crazy things and do some crazy moves. So just keep an eye on this. Very important that we don't break this box. We break that lower level of 17,800, you're definitely going to want to see the next areas of 13,100 down to about 11,500 is where good support starts again. I'm calling for a wick all the way down to the 9,800 area. I think Bitcoin is going to hit down to those levels, in my honest opinion. So we shall see. Take a look at the old Ethereum. Ethereum, same thing as Bitcoin, has got the same type of setup. A pop up to the 21-week moving average or 21-day moving average would put you right around $1,425. And then the next big significant area back into market structure would be right around 1600, 1700. And that would be what Bitcoin would be doing too. If it popped back up into that $28,000 to $30,000 range, that's hitting right back there at the bottom of its market structure that it's been making for the last several years. So I'm not looking for us to break back through market structure. Right now, market structure, old market structure, is acting as resistance, and it's freaking humongous. Like I said, it took years to make, so it's probably going to take years to break. It's just, if anybody's telling you buy the fucking dip, they're dumb as fuck, right? Excuse my language, but that's a stupid fucking thing to say. Dollar cost average buy, small amounts, buy on the way down. Don't get a decent stack and just say I'm gonna buy the fucking dip and throw your whole stack in right now, because I think that yes, we might get a nice little pump here, but it's eventually going to go lower. So small amounts, guys. If you're investing and you don't know how to trade, small amounts. Best way to do it. Ethereum on the weekly, same as Bitcoin, fell down below its 200-week moving average, is acting as resistance. Bearish candles all the way down. Nothing looking very good at all. Let me see here. Restore pain. Take that one off. Keep pulling up NFTs because I keep hitting weird buttons on my mouse. You can see that we are pretty close into the oversold area on Ethereum with the oscillator. Has not printed a dot yet. So definitely means that there could be more to the downside with Ethereum. Same as Bitcoin, is hitting at its old 2018 top. Actually breached in below it, and we're down here where the good support starts. So if this area breaks on Ethereum, and remember like 3 weeks ago I called $900 Ethereum, and even have charts in the Discord calling for $900 Ethereum. If this area breaks, we're going to see a $400 Ethereum, and I think we're more poised to see a $400 Ethereum. I think it's going to happen. Even on the weekly, we're down into the oversold. Still no dot. We're going to look at Doge. Boom, nope, wrong button. That's the right button. See what kind of breakout trade we can put in here. Beautiful channel. Wedge, whatever you want to call it. We'll go wick to wick. But Doge does have quite a bit of resistance. Be generous with it. The bottom of the resistance, so the very start of it. Get on there. Right around 10 cents. Right around 17. Never would have imagined Doge would have been 17 cents ever in my life. Let alone almost $1. All the way up to almost 75 cents. Freaking sickening. Can't stop yawning. What's up, Hot Crypto Mining? How you doing? How you doing? Watch for a pop up there to that 21. Almost every asset across the board that we look at, guys, is going to have the same setup. Everything's basically the same right now. So when Bitcoin makes its move, Ethereum makes its move, watch for the altcoins to follow suit and hit these 21-day, 21-week moving averages. This is actually, it did make its way down into the overbought on the weekly, or oversold, I'm sorry, on the weekly, and it did print the green dot saying, hey, this is a bottom, and look, we're even getting the green candle. So again, watch for the jump up to the 11 cent. I'd probably take my profit at 11 cent. BNB. Reset, go down to the day. Oh wait, you know what? On Ethereum, we were calling it a 3-day death cross. I was calling it for the 18th of June. Did not get it on the 18th. We got it the 21st. Today. Today is a 3-day death cross on Ethereum. That's very bearish sign. You don't want to see these on a 3-day. That's when your 50 crosses under your 200. So definitely expect more downside on Ethereum. For sure. And looking on the 3-day chart, it did get down into the oversold. It did print a bottom. So who knows? Just got to be thinking about short selling leveraged positions on these pumps, right? Bear markets, is easier to sell the pumps. It's not so much easier to buy these bottoms and buy at support. It's easier to dollar cost average on your way down, wait for the big move up, sell out, or just take a leveraged short sell position. This is Sol on the daily. Sol's broke up above its 21-day moving average. Had a nice little run. I don't know if you guys heard all the bullshit behind Sol, and a whale was getting ready to dump on them, took a loan against Sol and was going to buy in and dump it. And it kind of flagged the bots, and they had a vote and pretty much was like, you know what, we're going to take control of dude's wallet and we're not going to let him dump. So you would have thought that would have caused that would have made people mad, and they would have dumped, right? They would have been like, what the hell? What? This is supposed to be decentralized. You're not supposed to be taking control of somebody's wallet. Like, how'd they even do it? But anyway, they took control of it and did not let them dump. I think it's total bullshit. I don't know why it pumped. It shouldn't have pumped, in my opinion. I know if I was holding Sol and I read that article and seen that came out, I would have immediately got out of it. So, but anyways, it did pump up above the 21-day moving average. It did close above it. It is acting as support right now, but we're hitting major resistance. We can actually take this bottom and flip it up to the top now, and it's hitting this resistance. Let me take these, we'll redo them. $39 starts resistance. 46.34 is the top of that. Still have 22 hours, 31 minutes in the daily candle, so we just started this daily candle. See what happens for the day. It's got 2 or 3 days of closing above the 21 moving average would be good. It's definitely giving signs then it's going to ramp up and try to take on this area of resistance. Poor cake. It's not doing any good. Same setup, just like Ethereum and Bitcoin. Everything else. So look for a pop up here to this major area of resistance right around $4. 420. 420, right around the 420 area. Check 3-day chart. It all pretty much looks like shit. Bitcoin Satoshi Vision. One of my really good friends bought some of this down here at the $45. He's up like 138% right now. Told him to take his profit right around the $75 mark. $75. Getting a bullish cross on the 21 and 50. That's bullish. I think it could go all the way up to yeah, 74, 75. That starts big area of resistance. 85, 86 is that 200-day moving average, and that's hitting into another area of resistance. Up here at the top, pretty close to the overbought. So be looking for the dot, like it does right here. Prints a dot for the top. That's right, Tech Man. We gotta take a look at ADA. Buddy Boss posting some stuff about Cardano. This is a bunch of stuff that we had charted last time. This was old support, which now becomes new resistance to the right of the chart. So we've made a hell of a floor at 45 cents on Cardano. A hell of a floor. Got a nice bullish divergence down here on the oscillator. Boom, boom. Give you this move right here. So it's got to stay above 44 cents. No more information to the left. Well, I am beat. Yeah, so, you know, boss, 52 cents, 52 to 55, I'd probably be taking my profit. If it could get above 55 to 58 and close and like mess around there for a couple days and make that support, then you're definitely going to take a chance to get back up there to 74, 75 cents. But it's going to take a lot for Cardano to do that, like a lot. What you guys want to look at? Anything in particular you want to chart? Sol up 22.22%. We're gonna go to Brave New Coin Liquid Index. We're gonna turn on hash ribbons. Nope. Not to write hash ribbons. Yep, it is right. Go to monthly. This is calculating the Bitcoin network hash. Damn it. I just exited out of it. Supposedly when it prints the buy sign, you buy. And it usually does it right after we get one of these big red valleys right here. So at the end of the red valley, you'll see a green dot. Once the green dot is posted, it usually means buy. So like at the end here, boom, we didn't get it. Boom, come down. Kind of a green dot, but boom, it prints it there. That's weird. It's strange it does that. Go to the weekly. Buy right after. Yeah, I want to try to start doing different charts and see if we can figure out how to get hash ribbons on other coins like Ethereum or like, let's see if it'll work on Ethereum. boom, 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 buy. Told you to buy here. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be sweet if it works on, you know what I mean? The hash ribbons work and it's actually calculating the hash of. Okay, so that was Litecoin. Let's see if it does it with. Yeah, see, I think it's all just showing you what Bitcoin is. Yeah. Yep, so it must not calculate. Yeah, there's no way. It looks the same on every asset. So it's only calculating Bitcoin network, I'm assuming. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, so if there's anything you guys want me to look at, let me know and we will have a look at it real fast. Go. Astro Park Z score. I've never seen this before. Oh wow. It's got all kinds of stuff in there. Not sure exactly what it does. The old moon chart, Mikkel. We're gonna make the new moon blue. Do DCA colors. Damn. I don't know how I keep getting that thing up here. What up, Fudweiser? I like pink as Harmony to me. Are you talking Harmony 1? Isn't 1 the ticker for it? It's actually hitting its high of 2019. It's all the way back down there. So yeah, if it breaks this level, let me get the damn moon phases off here. If it breaks this level of 2 cents, it's gonna go all the way back down to 1. 0.012, 0.015-ish. But see the same setup like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, BNB, all the assets right now are doing this exact freaking thing on the daily chart. Oh my gosh, you guys. I can't fucking stop pushing this button doing this stupid NFT. Delete off of there. See, when I hit the button, it'll like copy and paste it 600 times. But yeah, anyway, keeps doing this stupid pattern right here. And we're probably going to pop up to the 21, or probably pop up until we hit that major area of resistance again now. Almost every asset's going to do this. You got that pattern right there, right? And then you got this area right here that's resistance. We're probably going to pop up to that area again, and then down. And here we go again. What's really crazy, guys, is I've never even freaking copied this damn thing. I don't understand. I'm watching all the clone charts on TradingView. What do you mean, Fudweiser? What up, Gundy? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. You and the fam. It could possibly go to 4 cents too. Maybe 4.5-ish. Real close to there. 4.3 cents. Yeah, it's you just have to be careful with it. I don't expect anything to go on a moonshot right now. I mean, like I said, with the same setup, they're all going to do the same thing. Everything's going to bounce to this area of resistance on the pattern. At that area is where you should be thinking about taking your profit. And then you're going to end up running into one of these moving averages one way or another. And that's going to line up with another area of resistance. So watch it, take your profit. Don't get greedy and think that we're going to go to the moon. It's not going to happen. It's not in the cards, you guys. It's not in the cards. The moving averages and everything on the daily and weekly is too effed up to be thinking about buying like for investment bags. This is like the best time to learn how to leverage trade, in my opinion. This is when I trade. I do most of my trading in bear markets. Bull markets are just easier to kick back and let it do its thing, but just out of curiosity, I want to measure this thing and see something. So this would have been a bull flag. Your flag can come all the way down. It can come 3/4 of the way down, your pull, and still be valid. So this is still a valid pattern. I want to take the flag and move it to the boom. I mean, it got pretty close. It got you to the resistance. Oh yeah. Yes, Fudweiser. You'll notice that a lot with crypto. And it makes it easy, right? So you know that when Bitcoin and Ethereum start making their moves and doing their things, you're just going to go in and do that with whatever you're holding. Super easy stuff, man. If you're doing it on Bitcoin, you can do it on Ethereum. If you're doing it on Ethereum, you can do it on 90% of everything else. Bear markets are bear markets. Empties are the poor man's stable coin. Yep. Bear market, you can literally make your money work 24/7. So if you're holding Bitcoin in a trading account, you let the Bitcoin rise up by itself. So you're earning money. You buy your Bitcoin here, you're letting it earn money on the way up, and then you're only trying to nail the short. You take your short. Why are you taking your short here? Because you got a fuck ton of resistance to the left side, right? So you know, all right, I'm taking my short. Boom, comes down, take your profit. Starts coming up again, we get to the moving average, take your short. Boom, comes down again, Bitcoin's making money going up. You probably would have missed this one, I probably wouldn't have traded that one. I probably would have taken profit and then missed this whole move, to be honest with you. But that's just the way the game goes, right? If you're trading to your plan and doing what you're supposed to be doing, all is good here. But you let it go up by itself and you only worry about taking the short leveraged position. When I say short, I'm meaning on Bitcoin to go down. Bitcoin goes back up, starts making money for you all by itself, easy peasy. You're only looking for shorting. And then this sweet NFT that keeps popping up too, you're also looking for that. It's fucking driving me insane. Sorry for the F-bombs. Damn. What is going on with this thing? See how many times it copied and pasted it? I swear to God, I only hit the button once. Wow. That's right, Gundy. Stick to the plan and be looking left. That's where we're getting the story, right? I just showed you guys Bitcoin, how everybody's saying, oh, the Fed raised interest rates and that Bitcoin crashed. And Bitcoin was making a humongous bear flag pattern way before Fed rates were even talked about, right? So the Fed interest increase had nothing to do with it. There's no way that they just raised the interest rates and then that made a bear flag and Bitcoin went down. It's not how it works. I know a lot of people like to think that's how it works, but that's not how it works. It just does not work like that, right? It doesn't. And like, pretty much most of the interest rate bullcrap, so like if it happens again, I don't even think it'll do anything to the market. I think we're baked in for all of it. You know, prices already baked in. Everything, the interest rates are baked in. So I don't think it'll have that much effect if they raise it anymore. I could be 100% wrong, but that's right. Bitcoin beat the crash, FUD. That's right. That's right. Just looking at the simple chart patterns and the facts in the chart and everything else, we've been ready for this dump for quite a while, guys. We've been talking about it for months and telling everybody, you know, we're probably going to see that $20,000 area and freaking boom, we go right down to it. Now I'm calling 9,800. I think 9,800 is going to be our bottom. It's disgusting to think that, but I think that's where it's going to be. So I know quite a few of my friends are going to be loading up on the Bitcoin if they're only 9,800 a piece. I'm going to try to get a couple myself so that way we can, you know, sell back at 100,000. Alright guys, I am about to freaking crash out. I am so tired. Keep stacking sats. If you guys are interested in trading, again, join the DCA Patreon group. Start sharing our videos, get our content out there. We start getting more people coming in. I'd like to maybe just start doing giveaways for people with the most invites, or you know what I mean, you refer somebody to come do the Patreon and they sign up for the Patreon. Maybe I'll do something special for you, for whoever referred you, right? I want to start getting our stuff out there and start making a splash. Like, all the information and content we put out is super good, especially like the mining stuff and anything having to do with that part of it. A lot of the stuff Mikkel's doing, a lot of the shit that he does videos on are tutorials, And without those videos, there's so many things that I would not have been able to accomplish in crypto. So go check out and watch his videos. Like I said, more people should be getting to see these. It's kind of an injustice that we're not out there and not getting thousands of views. You know, we could go buy them, I guess, but that's not what we're trying to do. I got a couple people that are copying my TA here and there and buying subscribers and doing all kinds of shit. Just know, I'm seeing you. I see you, dude. I'm watching. I don't care that you use my TA, but damn, dude, you could reword it a little different or something. Make it a little different at least, right? Jesus. I need more empties. Yeah, 9,800, bro. That's my absolute worst case scenario. Absolute worst case scenario on Ethereum would be $350, $400. Litecoin back into the 20s. Gundy will load back up if it hits the 20s again, right? But alright, guys, have a good night. Start sharing these videos and posting them everywhere and inviting people to the Discord. Get everybody in there. But I appreciate guys that did stop in. Hope you all have a good night. I will see you on the next one.